Welcome to Golden One Center. In the unlikely event of an emergency, please use the following guidelines to exit the arena. Guests located on the event level and in the lower bowl proceed up to the plaza level for the nearest exit. Suite and loft guests should proceed to the concourse and locate the nearest exit stair. If you're seated in sections 201 to 222, descend to the concourse and locate the closest stairwell. From there, follow the signs towards the emergency exit. After evacuating, the primary outside meeting area is located on 6th and Capitol Mall, or 4th and J Street. Reminder, elevators and escalators are not in service during evacuation. If you require special assistance, please find one of our ambassadors to assist you. Thank you, and enjoy the event.
You're so close.
Can you feel it? Do you believe it? That moment you've been waiting for, working for.
Lines written,
Miles biked,
equations balanced,
S's type,
sailing a Scantron bubble sea,
Buoyed by coffee and boba tea.
And the laundry and dishes still weren't going to do themselves.
but your reward's just a tassel's turn away.
Remember your first day?
You didn't know what you were doing.
Or where you were going.
You used Google Maps to find your way, still got lost in the library.
And everyone was a stranger at first.
But you buckled down, made friends,
lay in the sun next to oversized eggheads.
You circumscribed campus
On double-decker buses.
Along the way, found out just what personal growth is.
Opportunities came, and you took the plunge.
But you didn't come here just to soak like a sponge.
You gave back.
On the fields, in the stands, in the halls, in the labs. Inside the commons and the MU.
Our beautiful gardens, even the pool.
In community centers and so many clubs.
Showing them all just what you're made of.
You set out to change yourself.
In the process, you also changed us.
Soon you'll be changing the world. Not all heroes wear capes.
Some wear caps, and some pretty inventive ones at that.
Now your landing's in sight. It's time to graduate.
Your leap of faith's proven wise.
It's time to celebrate.
It's time to celebrate.
Yeehaw!
It's end of one journey.
And the start of another. Time to apply what you've learned here.
Out there.
Go forth.
Grow forth.
Wherever life takes you.
Or wherever you take life.
May you find yourself always outgrowing expectations.
Congratulations to the class of 2026. On behalf of everyone across the University of California, we're so proud to share this milestone with you and your loved ones. You're graduating in a profoundly important moment for our country and our world. I'm confident that the very things that brought you to UC and helped you thrive here will also help you make an impact throughout your careers. And if and when you need help navigating life's journey, I encourage you to lean on your alma mater, including the network of more than 2 million UC alumni. Congratulations again, good luck, and Fiat Lux.
Congratulations, Aggies! You did it! We are so proud of your efforts and accomplishments. Today, we celebrate your incredible achievement as a UC Davis graduate. Your degree is an important representation of your educational successes. We are so excited for your next journey and inspired by your commitment to academic excellence. This is only the beginning. At UC Davis, we are dedicated to creating solutions for the greater good of society, and you leave here with a tremendous capacity to make a difference. I hope your experiences and the relationships you have made have inspired a path of continual learning. I encourage you to explore the world around you and embrace your potential for possibility and creativity. Go Ags!
Congratulations, College of Biological Sciences graduates. Throughout your time at UC Davis, you've brought your passion and curiosity to the classroom, the laboratory, and the field site. You've stayed determined and dedicated. You've had late nights, early mornings, experiments that surprised or frustrated you, and through it all, you've persevered. You've stayed true to your goals and accomplished a tremendous amount. Your talents and skills will serve you well as a scientist and citizen as you set out into the future. Wherever life takes you or wherever you take life, remember this is just the beginning. We are all so excited to see how far you will go to make our world a better place. But today, celebrate. You've earned it. From the College of Biological Sciences, congratulations. Grow forth, CBS Aggies, and thank those people who supported you during your journey here.
Welcome, everyone. I am Estella Atekwana, Dean of the College of Letters and Science. Thank you, families, friends, and colleagues, for joining us today as we celebrate our new graduates. On behalf of the College of Letters and Science, I offer you our sincerest congratulations on all you have achieved. The diploma you received today stands as an indelible testament to a truly significant achievement. During your time at LNS, you worked hard, you explored opportunities, discovered your passions, unlocked the potential of all LNS has to offer, and forged your own academic path. Today marks the end of this chapter in your lives, but it is just the beginning of the story you have yet to tell. You are the next generation of game changers, leaders, entrepreneurs, and innovators. As you enter this next chapter, I encourage you to move boldly and to go beyond the expected. And finally, I urge you to take with you the lessons you have learned here. Continue to seek out grand challenges and do what you can to help address them. The world needs what you now possess. Wherever your life takes you, please remember that the College of Letters and Science will forever be your home. Stay connected, and congratulations again. Go Aggies!
Hello, my name is Richard Corsi, and it's my pleasure and honor to serve as the Dean of the College of Engineering. Congratulations, graduates. From your first day on campus to your graduation milestone, you've worked hard, you've persevered, and grown to be inspired, inclusive, and impactful engineers. Take pride in your accomplishment and embark on the next chapter of your life with great confidence. You have the skills and experiences to change the world for the better. As Aggie engineers, you will contribute greatly to solving the grand challenges that face our society and that face our planet. I also know that you've not done this alone. You've had the support of parents and grandparents, of siblings and partners and children, and also your friends. Graduates, please join me in thanking your support system. Best wishes, and go, go, go Ags!
Good afternoon and welcome, everyone. I'm Dan Potter, Vice Chair of the Academic Senate, Professor in the Department of Plant Sciences, and the Marshal for today's ceremony. The 2026 Spring Undergraduate Commencement Ceremony is assembled. I declare this ceremony to be officially opened. Now, please rise or remain standing. Remove your caps for the presentation of colors by the UC Davis ROTC and singing of the national anthem led by Riley Traynor, who's graduating today from the College of Letters and Science.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Riley and the UC Davis ROTC. You may all be seated. Commencement is always one of the most joyous days for us, as it is for you, and we are grateful to everyone who has joined us today for this special event. We also want to take a moment to acknowledge those who cannot be with us, those we have loved and carried within our hearts. Joining me here in our stage party are members of the university's leadership, undergraduate college deans, esteemed faculty, and speakers. The names of each of these individuals are shown on the screen. I ask that our entire stage party stand together to be recognized. You may be seated. Now, I would like to recognize our 2026 graduation candidates. Will the candidates in the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates in the College of Engineering please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates in the College of Biological Sciences please stand and remain standing? And will the candidates in the College of Letters and Science please stand and remain standing? Let's hear it for all of the candidates in the class of 2026. Thank you. You may be seated. Today's ceremony will include remarks from Chancellor Gary May, faculty speaker Aldrin Gomes, and student speaker Atmaja Patio. So it is now my pleasure to introduce Chancellor Gary S. May. Chancellor May is a highly engaged leader with a passion for helping others succeed. He believes success is best judged by how we enhance the lives of others. His vision as UC Davis's 7th chancellor is to lead the university to new heights in academic excellence, inclusion, public service, and upward mobility for students from all backgrounds. Please welcome Chancellor Gary May.
Welcome faculty, families, and friends. I'm delighted to welcome you to celebrate the graduating students from the class of 2026. You should clap for yourselves. In just a few minutes, this class will join the more than 335,000 alumni of this university as innovators, community leaders, and visionaries building a better tomorrow. You're about to show the world what this generation of Aggies can do. Commencement speeches are a tough gig. Thousands of people want you to land just the right note. So like any Aggie would, I did some research. What I found is that everyone is talking about optimizing themselves. In video after video, influencers are looks-maxing, aura-maxing, and even something called rot-maxing. Those of us in the know realize that this trend is yet another UC Davis innovation. Peer-reviewed studies indicate that Cheeto has been chunk-maxing since at least 2011. Now, if you're my age, don't worry. The rest of the speech will make sense. As we gather, some of you already have the job of your dreams lined up. Some are headed to graduate school, and some are still figuring out your next step. And that is absolutely okay. No matter what anyone tells you, most of us aren't sure most of the time. Everyone here today is filled with pride for what you have achieved and hope for what you'll become. But this spring, something else hangs in the air too. Worry. A recent survey found that 70% of college students are anxious about their future. That worry about the job market, about whether the world still needs what you spent years learning, that feels new. I want to assure you today, it is not. Exactly 100 years ago, in 1926, a small group of students graduated with the first four-year degrees from this campus, which would later be called UC Davis. You might guess that you share very little in common with them. You would be wrong. They were worried too. New technology was changing the economy faster than people could understand. And economists back then said they were witnessing the birth of a world where the cleverness of the engineer is making the skill of the craftsman obsolete. Even our 1926 yearbook featured an ad for a milking machine that promised to cut labor, and with it, demand for the very farmers this campus was training. Those Aggies wondered whether there was a place for them, but they didn't just endure. They held on to hope, and they thrived. Flash forward 50 years. The same question came back, sharper. The computer age threatened more careers, with automation reaching every industry. In that era of uncertainty, one of the greatest thinkers of the 1970s stepped forward with an answer. Stevie Wonder. I know that reference might land better with the parents than with our graduates, but you may know that he's my favorite musical artist and a genius. Stevie partnered with audio engineers to make synthesizers capable of producing his unique sound. He didn't see a machine that could replace musicians. He saw a way to get the music out of his head. As he put it, it's just a bunch of wires and knobs. You have to put your own life into it. In 1976, Stevie recorded my favorite song, As. In that song, he promises to love until the day that 8 times 8 times 8 is 4. I know that sounds like something ChatGPT would hallucinate, but it is a profoundly human truth. Sometimes we know things with more than mathematical certainty. We know in our soul, and that is the part of us that AI cannot touch. And today, in an age of endless optimization for the algorithm, another philosopher is making the point that we must not lose faith in ourselves. Bad Bunny. Critics said he could never succeed without performing in English, but Bad Bunny chose his irreplaceable humanity. He chose to perform in Spanish. He chose Puerto Rico and won the world over. When he sang at the Super Bowl, he answered the doubters saying, "I never, ever stopped believing in myself." To the class of 2026, I want to echo his words. You should believe in yourself too. You are worth more than you think. Believe me. After countless hours of studying over matcha, working in research labs, and building experience at internships, you are ready for your moment. Believe me. Finally, let me leave you with one word that links the first class of graduates, the musicians who inspire us, and what lies ahead for you. Hope. Choose hope. Choose to believe in your community, your preparation, your irreplaceable identity. You spent years at UC Davis optimizing. You've been bus maxing, quad maxing, and picnic maxing. I'm asking for one more. Hope maxing. All in, no moderation. Because something is as true today as it was in 1926. Creators create, innovators innovate, and Aggies, no matter what the era, choose hope. You are ready, you are resilient, and you are Aggies. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Chancellor May. Now, please turn your attention to the screens for a video message for the class of 2026.
Hello, I am Tony Tyson, Professor of Physics and Astronomy at UC Davis. Congratulations on your graduation today, and on to your future. I study the history of our universe by developing new ideas and building new kinds of instruments to attempt to understand the nature of the mysterious dark matter and dark energy that fills the universe. I'm chief scientist of the Vera C. Rubin Observatory. Recently, I was honored to be included in the 2026 Time 100 list of the most influential people. Your own journey to the future starts now. At UC Davis, you have taken courses, but more importantly, you've learned how to learn. Your courses have given you a foundation to pivot to the future. My advice is be curious. Ask, what if? Be passionate about opportunities. Work hard for what you believe in. Be persistent. Don't let others discourage you, and be willing to take risks and work hard. It's actually possible to work hard and have fun at the same time. Let me tell you about my own journey. I was a curious kid, still am. I have memories of working on our lima bean farm in Southern California. My dad was a truck driver. We didn't have cell phones in those days. Instead, I imagined, and I had plenty of time to wonder about the universe. I was the first in my family to attend college. College opened new worlds of discovery for me. In college, I started as a philosophy major, but I was fascinated by the experiments going on in the physics department. So in my junior year, I switched to physics. In graduate school and later in industry, my curiosity led me to ask, what if? And to propose novel experiments, some of them actually pretty crazy. I took risks. Some experiments worked, most did not work. I kept trying. The goal was discovery, not rewards. My journey here at UC Davis has allowed me to mentor many students and to collaborate with many colleagues worldwide on the construction of the Rubin Observatory in Chile. You are in charge of your future. Put down your cell phone and leave some time to wonder. We're all addicted to our cell phones. This is not good. My advice to all of us is to escape. Schedule blocks of time to read many books, spend time with family and friends, and think about the future. Set a goal and work hard. Leave the beaten path. Try something radically new. You may discover something that will change everything. Connect with people. Make a difference. Some advice about AI. Be wary. AI can be useful for searching for what is known, but it is no substitute for your own reading and thinking, no substitute for your own imagination and creativity, no substitute for creative problem solving. Some job advice. Seek internships. This is a very effective route to employment. They might invite you back full time. An internship with a university group, industry, or a national lab will also let you discover new interests. You will discover novel possibilities for your future. Again, beware of AI. Just like your courses, AI will be part of your skill set, but you will be offered a job not directly because of your skill set, but because of what you propose to do with it, your creativity and your enthusiasm. Use your college experience to make the world a better place for everyone. Again, congratulations on graduation, and to your new beginning, I wish you adventure and joy. The sky's the limit.
Now I am so happy to introduce our faculty speaker for today's ceremony, Professor Aldrin Gomes from the College of Biological Sciences. In 2025, Professor Gomes was recognized with a U.S. Presidential Award for mentoring individuals from groups underrepresented in science, mathematics, and engineering. Please welcome Professor Aldrin Gomes to the podium.
Graduates, congratulations, you did it. Look around you right now. Take a good look and say congratulations to someone you have never met. These are the people you shared experiences with. Honor them. They know things. Specifically, they know which dining halls were actually good. They know which coffee spots were the best. And they know which professors meant well, but assigned readings like they were training Olympic athletes. At UC Davis, you learn things you didn't expect to learn, not just in classrooms, but in apartments with unexpected visits and doing group projects late at night. This is real education. You have bonded over this life education at UC Davis. And before I say anything else, I want to acknowledge the people in the audience who also did it. The families, the friends, the roommates who suffered through finals weeks with you. Let's give them a hand. As you look around again, you will notice some students who seem to have everything together. But here's a secret. Most of them are also figuring it out. They just have a better poker face, or maybe better lighting on their LinkedIn photo. You know what separates the people who try from the people who don't? It's not about talent, It's not about luck. It's the willingness to begin before you feel ready, to learn while you're moving, and to keep adjusting without giving up. I know you have these skills. Why? Because you learned them here at UC Davis. If you can survive 20,000 cyclists, a roundabout, and dodging someone on a scooter, you can handle any workplace. There will be moments in the coming years when you might doubt yourself. When imposter syndrome creeps in, I want you to remember this. You have already done incredibly hard things. And honestly, imposter syndrome is a good sign. It means you're going to do something you have never done before. Think of every deadline you met when you didn't think you could. Every exam you survived on 4 hours of sleep. Every moment you chose to keep going. That is the muscle you have been building this whole time. As you leave here today, it is time to flex it. Be bold enough to try things that might not work. Be curious enough to ask the questions everyone else thinks is too obvious or too strange. But be humble enough to say, I don't know, but I will find out. Do not underestimate the power of small, consistent steps. You don't have to change the world in 1 month. Sometimes success is simply showing up. It can look like learning one new skill, extending grace to a colleague, or choosing to take one small step forward when standing still feels so much safer. Success doesn't look the same for everyone in this room, and it shouldn't. Measure your life by your integrity, your growth, and the positive impact you have on the people around you. Not by whether your path looks like someone else's highlight reel. And while you're building that life, enjoy it. And I mean this seriously. Don't spend so much time chasing the next milestone that you miss the one you are standing in right now. Celebrate today. Celebrate the people who helped get you here. Celebrate your resilience. Celebrate the fact that you kept going. Call the people who supported you and tell them they matter. And when something goes spectacularly wrong, laugh about it, or at least laugh about it later. Humor is not a weakness. It is a powerful strategy with excellent long-term returns. The world needs what you bring, your background, your questions, your perspectives, your drive, your specific and irreplaceable combination of experiences that led you to this exact seat you're in right now on this exact day. This is not incidental. It is not just a nice bonus. It is your ultimate strength, and it's exactly the kind of energy the world needs right now. So, go forward with confidence, not because you have all the answers, but because you're exceptionally good at finding them. Be curious, lead with empathy, act with purpose. And remember, the future is not a destination you arrive at once you finally have it all figured out. It is something you build, one brave, imperfect, occasionally hilarious step at a time. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now go out there and keep being great. And for the love of everything, please call your parents and loved ones more often. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Gomes. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce today's student speaker, Atmaja Patil. As one of 3 owners of the Davis Curry Club, Atmaja oversees marketing and outreach for the student-run small business. A product management intern at Cisco last summer, she will join the company as a product manager with its enterprise routing team. Please welcome to the podium, Atmaja Patil.
To the faculty and staff who believed in us even when we didn't believe in ourselves. To the parents and loved ones who drove the moving trucks, answered calls at 2 a.m. without complaint, and to every person here today who cheered us on from near and far, thank you for being part of our journey. And to my fellow graduates of the amazing UC Davis class of 2026, we did it. All of our vibrant, unique, and varied journeys share one common thread. They start and end with questions. When we first learned all about UC Davis, we cornered campus tour guides asking, is the dining commons food any good? How easy is it to switch majors? What clubs are there? What even is an Aggie? Then think about that moment when you found yourself making the destined choice to come here. For me, it was after a tour on Aggie Day, a cowbell freshly adorned around my neck, sitting in front of the Arc, watching what felt like every bicycle in the world fly past me. And I just thought to myself, I belong here. That cowbell-induced decision might truly have been one of the best decisions I've ever made. So once we finally got through the logistics of Schedule Builder and using Google Maps while biking, we started asking one another the questions that truly changed us as people. We asked our friends about their first heartbreak, we ugly cried on each other's shoulders, and we stayed up way too late sharing things we had never said out loud to another soul before. The people who showed up through all of it, through thick and thin and everything in between, those friends made all the difference. I want to take a moment to honor one of mine. My very first friend at Davis was an upperclassman, part mentor, part friend, and part older sibling all at once. He truly had this way of making you feel like whatever you were going through, you weren't going through it alone. He passed away almost a year ago, and I carry him with me today across this stage and into whatever comes next in life. We all carry someone with us. Take a moment to think of them. A classmate we wish we knew better, a friendship that quietly faded, or someone we've lost entirely. But the good times and the lessons and the way they shaped who we are today, that never leaves. We carry them forward in the form of our own character growth. Yet that growth rarely happened in a straight line. Sophomore year, I casually filled one of my elective units with a class called Introduction to Entrepreneurship. I had come to Davis with a concrete plan of what my life was going to look like. That class threw it entirely out the window and led me somewhere better, the Student Startup Center. Every one of us has found a space on campus that feels like home. For some, it was a lab, a campus center, a dance team, a sports team, or a club. Whatever yours was, think about it right now. Think about that moment it clicked when you walked in a stranger and somehow left feeling more like yourself. Through many cycles of building and failure, the Startup Center taught me that good products don't just generate output, they solve real problems. And those problems only reveal themselves when you have the courage to ask uncomfortable questions. Across all the places we each called home on this campus, UC Davis gave us one shared superpower: the confidence to question the status quo, to look at a problem and ask, why does it have to be this way? We are entering a world with no shortage of problems. Across every industry, every community, and every corner of the world we're heading into, those problems need people who know how to ask the right questions. Our degree from UC Davis is more than a title. It is a tool, it is permission, and above all, a responsibility to make a real difference. So ask, how can my skills solve a problem my community is facing? How can I use my voice to reduce injustice in the world? In true Aggie spirit, challenge what everyone else accepts as harsh reality. We began our UC Davis journey with questions, and now we graduate into a world in need of answers. So class of 2026, congratulations. Wherever you're heading next, what questions will you dare to ask? Thank you.
Graduates, your degree from the University of California attests to scholastic achievement, the traditional result of the university's fulfillment of its primary duty. But to every recipient, and so to each of you, they mean something uniquely special. These following degrees are to be recognized today. The Bachelor of Arts degree, which traditionally marks the completion of a program in liberal education. The Bachelor of Science degree, which traditionally marks the completion of a program in the sciences. And the Bachelor of Arts and Science degree, which traditionally marks the completion of a program in both liberal education and the sciences. Chancellor May, I am honored to present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Arts and Science from the University of California, Davis. We will now proceed with the recognition of our graduates. Graduates, please remain seated until an ambassador instructs your row to rise. We will begin with the graduates in the front of the arena and work our way back. After you cross the stage, please return to your seat for conferring of degrees and the grand finale of today's ceremony.
Joshua Philip Ritchie. Edward Grajeda Chavez. Griffin Andrew Kramer. Brian De La Cruz Ventura. Caitlin Joan Conroy. Miles Thomas Gravel. Kyle Philip Norajo. David Antonio Ramirez. Ellie Mae Soroka. Jasmine Woods. McAllen Leonie Fletcher. Alejandro Ramirez. Micah Kekoa Saike. Brandon Omar Garcia. Arnav Girish Adek. Estefano Adrian Solano. Tammy Wong. Emily Wu. Keegan Paul E. Shirley. Samantha Monique George. Lisbeth Monhi.
Matthew Bibiano. Jocelyn Rochelle Takada de Vera. Brooke Mead. Celio Carmen Hernandez. Blake Edward Taylor. Amanda Maldonado. Amri Sabo. Eric Arenas Vasquez. Casey DeVore. August Larson. Audrey Connolly. Juan Bibiano Rubio. Abby Vanessa Flater. And Nikki Momeni. Haley Nicole Cronin. Megan Grace Upshaw. Samantha Ray Bowman. Blake Constantine Brumond. Sydney Helene Shiles. Yoseline Camarena. Chrisinian Young. Zong Ri Zhu. Jacob Reddy. Damara Cedillo. Louise Angel Magana. Sochit Kwadzat Aguia. Ellen Beatrice Busi. Roberto Flores. Amanda Crizel Cabral Bectad. Zoe Lee Greenblatt. Lauren Ann Miyaki. Ryan Wei Keat Ing.
Ethan Michael Torres. Galaxy O Kung. Sophie T. Limawan. Annika Shri Chandrasekaran. Ruhin Sidhu. Gochia Charmaine Vang. Priya Chanda. Marilyn Yameri Mata Mejia. Akib Umar Mahmood. Jordan Royce Crooks. Delilah Dawn Carrasco. Mimi Yu. Ashley Rye. Jana Marie Madrinan. Rahan Ukram Sheikh. Lynx Epps. Nicole Michelle Gutierrez. Annette Nicole Debkowski. Skylar Eden Lee. Anjali Mazur Gunnison. Grace Lanning Goodfriend. Jenna Akemi Williams. Isabella Camille Arabi. Megan Christina Joseph. Angela Elizabeth Matthews. Matthew Figueroa. Caitlin Chow. Sunia Luisa Yanez. Nora Zoe Manring. Katie Bring Compagnonie.
Amira Wynn. Adam William Price. Christian Joseph Ong. Zialan Aiko Ramirez. Brindlin Ann Green. Caitlin Ashley Peterson. Sabrina Long. Riley Jacob Choi. Adam John Govea. Nicholas Ethan Lai. Angelo A. Traco. Daniel Tomas Rosas. Ricardo Navarrete. Mike Rincon. Xiao Yungdong. Cameron Saiko. Sophia Abigail Harju. Anya Rui. James Patrick Carney. Hazel Monet Tate Tepper. Angelica Santos. Fionn Wong. Jonathan Moe. Jesse Angelo Gomez. Sandra C. Chi Yu, Tiffany Dao Lam, Ian Van Carlson, Jessica Nellie Wong, Emily Christine Johnson,
Victoria Miranda Vasquez, Celeste Yvonne Aguilar, Alexis Esquivius, Adam Din, Ethan Andreas Worman, Celia Laguador Tagulianao, Daniel Wallace Zortman, Parker David Jackson, Mengnin Yu, Sherry Yun Yi Hui, Lily Shuai Seichao, Jenna Elise Kai Fling, Eileen Fan, Jane Inwap Win, Alexander William Townsend, Julia Chow, Mo Qing Liang, Borisa Sylvia Borba, Christopher Michael Laundy, Carol Basil, Hailey Emily Nielsen, Shristi Shuka, Andrea Susana Vasquez,
Jasleen Corsa Hall, Shelby Lynn Carlton, Ashley Rhodes Carroll, Ryan Sai Kyung Cheong, Mason Mason, Carolyn Jiao, Natalie Alicia Posel, Camille Nguyen, Tremanpreet Kaur, Capri Vivian Gallo, Emily Armin Barson, Siona Rochowdhury, Christopher Lee, Landon Bustos, Cassidy Yu, Alex Yao, Galilea Bonilla Morales, Jessica Lavario, Maeve Elizabeth O'Reilly, Brandon George, Diego Emiliano Garcia, Josh Sanina, JC Cassis, Dalia Laredo Sotelo, Brenda Jacqueline Rivera Flores, Jacqueline Villanueva Ruiz, Evelyn Ruby Duarte Lanza, Fiona Yan Tao, Anna Julia R. Breves, Jaden Elissa Ramirez,
Phineas Zeng Xiong Tucker, Riti Bandyopadhyay, Varsha Sivra Prakash, Sean Duncan Weber, Ethan Ng, Jorge Pablo Osiguera, Kaylin Daniel Xu, Emmanuel Ernest Butler, Selena Lin Fu, Christine Du, Sophia Rose Thomas, Harveen Kaur Rakal. David Isaiah Diebner. Janati Gaede Dai. Rabi Michael Subero Castaneda. Clara Rose Payton. Josiah Joshua Richardson. Cooper Ronan Forsyth. Abraham Tran Sherwood. Zhuo Ying Wu. Zibia Loksam Ho. Shreya Chandra. Anya Grace Marie Nygaard.
Madeline Nguyen. Courtney Ping Lei Tai. America Gamino Sanchez. Kelsey Florence Garay. Kendall Cuellar. Dominic Guihama Olsen. Patrick Wing Luong Murphy. Calixto Joaquin Alvarez. Audrey Ava Blank. Hannah Mohammed. Lavanya Devi Gautaman. Asmita Jerome. Miri McKinney. Montserrat Ledesma. Kimberly Michelle Berganza Capacho. Theo Ribnicek. Stella Lucille Theodore Hoffman. Shreya Vayaya. Tiana McCall Fayed. And Etienne Vo. Jared Monhang Lee. Avery Lee. Andrew Michael Fan. Andy Chi Nu Vong. Dominic M. Gui. Sonia Grace Dubier. Alex Lynn Shui. Camilla Sotero.
Alice Rose Lutzenheiser. Anthony H. Avendano. Anthony William Zamekil. Jarrell Dietrich Hampton. Chris Min Tuan Yun. Jia Huan Yao. Alex Tyler Fong. Lauren Taylor Young. Jonathan Liu. Waverly Wong. Brian Edwards Jennings. Solomon Bannerman. Daniel Kaichi Kohoragora. Wences Garcia. Christian Ledesma Villa. Manuel Maravilla. William Jason Dong. Chris Janmijay Patel. Gion Romero de la Cruz. Federico Gioella Apriella. Hannah Marie Neb. James Wu. Austin Julian Hung. Joseph Logan Mansala Corona. Ahika Reina Chand. Wei Peng.
Christy Sue Lopez. Ivy Liu, Philip Vuong, Justin Lam Fan, Jade Ping Schofeld, Tyson Tien Nguyen, Yi Wen Shun, Makoa Katsuyoshi Tandi, Lila Maeve Hiley, Divya Vinod Shawan, Navneet Kaur Peral, Rama Derwich, Renee Shamaya, Hien Dien Phuong Nguyen, Satvik Namburu, Emmanuel Joseph Torres Valentino, Anthony Jalen Bellocura, Kaylin Quinn Pham, Connor T. Dom, Jeremy Chen Hong Young, Kai Kondo, Aiden Thornburg, Yusan Hui, Evie Liu,
Wenxin Wang, Seth David Weinstein, Ashley Hasmin Ramirez, Andy Tran, Eric Xun Feng, Jackie Chen, Naya Sunil Dalal, Carolyn Razma, Siddhant Praveen Dalla, Bhavika Madanini, Matthew Savedra Machetsek, Nikhil Aji, Camille Isabel Alvarez, Rebecca Hu, Yu Di Meng, Evelyn Harrow, Megan Alejandra Bowser, Mira Ryan Alagon, Quinn Janae Canary, Kyra Yildirmis, Arali Noemi Macias Flores, Jimenez Soto, Andrew Chick, Heath Musial Saxon,
Yun Liao, Emily Amico Yoshi, Reed Waterman, Cecilia Maria Rodriguez, Adam Nadid Abbasi, Elijah Andrew Cologne, Lindsay N. Rowan, Justin Vu, Emma Jolie Vasquez, Angelina Ong, Simon Theodore Raga, Alice Lee, Victoria Liu, Vi Diem Pham, Vincent Dat Fan, Riley James Simpson, Sabrina Lai, Aryan Sharma, Arvind Kartik Senthik Kumar, Surya Balamurgan, Abimanyu Warrior. Hunter Wanamia Soriano.
Leah Marie Samaniego. Gavin Bayard Cartier. Jonathan Mendez. Shana Abraham Najed. Ania Amit Shah. Hannah Kim. Esther Leilani Lau. Tiffany Yi Chan. Tiansek Wong. Yu Jia Maggie Dong. Avni Duda. Ashika Duvor. Kelly Loretta Valdez. Caitlin Kwan. Jordan Giles Pantano. Julia Angeline Long. Moabi Levkovitz. Nikita Ramesh. Aiden Christopher Amores. Pablo Tolleson Gonzalez.
Austin Law. Christopher Leong. Emily Kim. Zachary Stephen Chan. Yu Chao Tan. Blythe Elizabeth Friedlander. Ariane Schwartz Sacamano. Aaron Jack Bernstein. Abigail Donby Wong. Sadie Francis Grossbach. Deepti Brabacor. Jordan Amanda Polterak. Shreya Rudra Shetty. Lindsay Nicole Taylor.
Wei Qian Liu. Lynette Trong. Evelyn Pei Yao Kui. JD Alexia Lee. Samantha Tsang. Anthea Noel Yun. Fiona Lee. Saul Vidal Flores. Michael William Rohr Harcum. Johnny Wynn. Charles Madison Jr. Angelina Dohi Lee. Daniel Isaac Blackman. Deborah Robin Tyner. Honoré Armand Alexander. Kaya Melissa Wolf. Sophia Sapa. Miralei Putz. Eden Ngong Fu.
Marvin Alexander Juarez. Julian Fayek Jafuf. Luisa Davika Tangono. Kinley Gale Poole. Ashlyn Sunshine Gale. Elise Mai Tessier. Katie Vife Wong. Emma Lauren Nguyen. Carolina Garcia. Alyssa Nguyen. Amanda Abby Levine. Miley T. Wilkinson. Sandia Nayantara Ahuja. Brittany Du Nguyen. Suhani Shokin. Anna Kasueka Kinin, Divya Vada Bali, Varsha Tanarasu, Amrita here, Tabitha Otilia Gubard, Melinda Mendez, Sarah Day,
Marcela Tejeda, Nadia Voloshuk, Alia Nabila Samsudian, Jian Hongliang, Alyssa Marie Leinenhan, Lillian Autumn Peterson, Wendy Guillen Pacheco, Pearl Schaefer, Bagita Zhang, Mei Hua Chen, Shana Mei Jing Chen, Isaac Esau Hernandez Segura, Joseph Liang, Christopher Luvano, Jia Tong Duong, Rachel S. Hong, Nahal Shai, Leilani Wan, Cindy Wu, Shannon Teresa White, Finley Ann Chan Luquette, Arish Ali, Maxime Shikavliv, Amira Bubazari, Hannah Nurtana,
Nikki Momeni, Advet Bhagavat, Tanya George Matthews, Kathleen Jones Scott, Sovi Prasad Shaker, Aditya Ravula, Soam Anve Kohatkar, Atmaja Patil, Kira Godfrey, Nikitya Ravi, Alina Baski, Daksh Shabra, Yatin Patki, Arav Organkar, Abhinaya Senthil, Narisa Shivanji Rajan, Ashley Elizabeth Scott, Maitri Vani Kukarni, Divyansh Rajesh Jain, Yakub Nahedli, Afnan Wakas, Christina Praise Lee, Roxana Shahi, Sage Olivia Prudente, Kenneth Erwin Vado, Adam Ma'alal, Kenta Daryl Moore,
Miranda Zulma Escobedo, Zoe Isabella Louis Dare, Chakalin Dao Dam, Falak Mitesh Bakharia, Jordan Thompson, Nancy Mendez, Sergio Mendoza Antonio, Mark Hall Finn, Tyler Lucas Chen, Claude Matthew Lucero Villamor, Criseda Garcia Suarez. Andrew Bui. Caroline Wong. Megan Therese Stengel. Christian James Bustos. Yi Tong He. Tiffany Rebecca Chen. Dashel Victor Bishop. Caitlin Taylor O'Flynn. Macy Chen. Jacob Daniel Klein. Kate Abigail Healy. Daniel Tong. Maxwell James Bland Plow.
Jaya Kaur Sandhu. Kobe Michael Flanagan. Jude Soul. Christian Morales. Savannah Renee Garrick. Julia Claire Fouch. Rhea Dalla. Bailey Samantha Widener. Ethan E. Wong. Levi Hiroto Davia Kekuchi. Vikram Akash Singh Sandhu. Carter Frederick Bray. Marvin Roy Gomez. John Michael Hogseth. Michelle A. Kaur.
Rolling Ma. Vanshika Kanodia. Felice Liam. Joseph Cha. Nathan Bao. Jonathan Johnson. Nicholas Ethan Liu. Mina Lillian Fredrickson. Claire Allison Chang. Jen Win Xuan Dong. Catherine Hong An Win. Galen Kenning Kuo. Nan An Le. Ryan Lan Win. Adrian Patrick Shi. Darren Arsalan Katak. Faith Melanie Rose Loomis. Ariana Rosario Blandon. Sanam Seifi. Elijah Jacob Esmeralda. Jared Marcus Hansen. Joseph Wong. Samantha Joy Dakinug. Dana Yu. Florante Sabala Akine. Jenny Wong. Cookie Matgor. Brianna Angel Shark Carter.
Imaja Cody. Sanjana Alaparti. Brian Antonio Largaspada. Mario Rafael Lopez. Fushi Zhao. Sapphire Xiong. Caitlin Ann Nunez. Melody Elaine Macono. Ariana Maria Wirtz. Laura Vosh Tam. Nikki Gundam. Misty Danica Lai. Chassie Kwong. Yubei Shu. Puitse Ko. Jiani Li. Jun Yi Jesse Shao. Yi Tong Sun. Pratayush Nupain. Cynthia Chayasith. Grace Carol Kyoko Gable. Raha Uzum. Tyler James Lum. Yvonne Kuryakin. Caleb David Liam. Kai Sloan. Brandon Huang. Theodore Gim. Pranav Vijay Kumar. Jeremy Ryan Luong. Dora Olivia Diacardo. Leo Ying.
Om Kangakar. Jade Elise Minskoff. Riley Marie Trainer. Xia Yun Gong. Isaac Lokhe Ing. Earl Lawrence Maceo. Ravi Kini. Alan Buxer. Alexander Brian Zamora. Toby Alexander Morrissey. Simone Schuper. Joshua Alexander Cook. Rocco Corona. Ava Rusnak. Rachel F. Ferrer. Rachel Lillian Long. Susie Joy Benner. Isabella Claire Brannon. Eva Cho. Ayla Isabel Penaga Ali. Wilson Kashing Lee. Magna De. Chloe Renee Pina. Logan Dean Redfern.
Justin Philip Loxon. Atsiri Brisa America Munoz Dimas. Elizabeth Botka. Ariana Andrea Grillo Torres. Angelica Rios. Angel Bateron. Amrita Kaur Kaler. Edward Ramos. Van An Nguyen. David Don Estrella. Justin Jung Zhou. Kiana M. Mushok. Madeline Yan Baldwin. Diego Torres Tyner. Nicholas John Conti. Stephanie Ing. Doreen Trin. Josie Montserrat Quiones. Marco Antonio Rios.
Estefania Rodriguez. Azenvia Labos. Alex Medeiros. Kuval Bora. Liz Voloshin. Yuvraj Jador. Nicholas David Richmond. Nicholas Alexander Isaac Tidwell. Kiran Shah Modi. Kimberly Odette Moniz. Oliver Jared Ortiz Garcia. Parsa Beseri. Sumajit Saha. Tessa Chang Lee. Kaden Alana Depew. Miranda Florencia de la Torre Miranda. Serena Way. Kristen Balneo Season. Leah Amber Katzen. Yu Tong Tang. Yi Fei Tang. Xiao Yue Miranda Zhu. KD2 Lao. Allison Tu Lao. Parnit Kaur Bhatia. Owen Paul Finnegan.
Evan Jonah Richardson. Eli Lemus Valenzuela. Andrew Benson Fong. Lucas Christopher Emmanuel. Joshua Mark Field. Nolan Robert Searles. J. Thomas Moto. Cameron Clayton Brown. Cynthia Segundo. Shravya Shamuki Koda.
Alani Maricruz Corona Maratona. Montes. Leslie Minerva Prudencio. Raul Reyes Paniagua. Dale Patrick Herman. Gabriel Jeremiah Ho. Emily Manpui Dang. Katie Fan. Stosh Stephen Perry. Jonathan Covello. Tyler Justin Markite. Caitlin Chi Yoon Lap. Robin Wesley Siefkin. Yuan Zhou Fan. Arushi Depastan. Devlin Corlota. Kashita Reddy Gadam. Anunia Yakare. Sanjit Penusami. Sharanth Parapana. Sachi Patil. Bhavana Vijayanand. Sadhana Vijayanand. Maria Thomas. Belen Ramirez. Sadisha Chaturvedi. Angela Junji Lee.
Brianna Kylie Vargas. Noel Law Huan. Rushni Dash. Vioma Banap. Aiden Howard Troncales. Ethan Charles Tejano. Sophia Fan, Pei Yu Liang, Yong Mei Zhu, Christopher Benjamin Rodriguez Hernandez, Delphine Elizabeth Kirsch, Gianna Sue Baraglio, Yi Tsung Liang, Dara Philip Banai, Vanessa Liang, Maya Katie Haas Dahia, Amaya McKenna Lewis, Trinity Kishi Chow, Christine Mondano, Dima Kujak, Elise Lian Patel, Erin Madeline Park, Isabel Sue Jin Wade, Sabrina Kaur Sandhu, Natalie Danielle Maya, Phoebe Rosalie Liskin, Isa Cecilia Ain Chu Jacoby,
Vijayashree Ramamurthy Gayatri, Jun Ni Won, Emily Lin Dong Deng, Evan Byram, Kylie Yao Mei Liang, Rachel Ann Christian, Alessandra Francis Lawson, Yuka Kasunnoki, Michelle Zhao, Jessica Tan Chan, Ayaka Suganuma, Dylan Thomas Bloom, Sasha Demily Ottenson, Ayush Kapil, Pablo Manjon Gomez, Brady Daniel Hicks, Justin Connor Lemon, Ayush Giltora, Sana Agawal, Vikram Benumadi, Hashwith Chaudhary Karuturi, Milet Santiago Ramos,
Celine Kayla Capusta, Fiona Grace De Grandi, Shanna Isabel Ponzalan, Tessa M. Truong Lei, Vivian Nguyen Lei, Seo Nguyen, Suzanne Araceli Schneider, Aina Kapoor, Michelle Kelman, Abigail Sabrina Kitsis, Roni Shetman, Amanda Proctor, Anthony Jacob Raven, Jack Christopher Ellis, Tej Singh Sadhu, Rajdeep Singh Bains, Arjun Ashok, Ayush Tripathi, Arya Niravira, Uriel Sagev, Ilan Ilyashberg, Sarah Claudia Crystal, Curtis Chen, Caitlin Wong, Christina Chung. Olivia Lee. Ray Wong. Isabella Ann Ilardi. Maya Joy Simpkin. Josephine May Wilson. Aaron Jeremy Silvers.
Sina Vatufi. Jessica Smith. Brian Huynh. Bao Keng Ton. Christina Chow. Kylie Rayana G. Oscar Gonzalez. Ethan Noah Sainz. Juan Rodriguez. Jose Jared Martinez Lopez. David Saogun. Deborah Kui. Kelly Nguyen. So Young Lee. Katie Chang. Selena Xinran Lu. Abigail Elizabeth Weimer. Megan Walsh. Serena Gallagate Moon. Anissa Fallon Chatavong. Elizabeth Kek Liu. Jennifer Po Jen Lu. Jane Yi Chun Huang.
Christine Chen. Shuman Shu. Hillary Chan. Kwak Pong Brian Tan. Rubda Fatima. Latika Anbarasan. Varshini Amruta Pedinti. Shri Bamareddy. Ethan Jungwoo Hirschman. Jesse Leong. Jennifer Li Ying Yu. Indio Francisco Alvarado. Dino Miguel Lorenzo Espinelli. Jamie Nguyen. Alexa Marie Bolton. Kelly Arheli Zamudio. Peyton Elise Apruzzi. Natalia Martinez Bernal. Ella Grace Johnson. Ariana Vanell Maxwell. Melanie Yee. Jacqueline Lehman. Micah Eloyan. Henry Tudd. Joey Karen Jew. Brandon Moon. Aaron Nguyen. Aniket Desai. Stanley Y. Ing. Chinmay Aurora. Hallie Ann Kubota.
Mu Ling Zhu. Qian Zhen. Zhe Jiewu. Jennifer Zhu. Lisa Huang. Shun Fan Zhou. Ava Jabari. Amina Fatima Mohammed. Manar Alagi. Imani Yasin Noor. Raya Ahmed. Aisha Mohammed. Mariam Faizan. Fatima Iqbal Hanif. Aliza Nauman. Aliza Zainab Shanab. Maya Benassi. Alia Ishad Bassa. Noor Fatima Nakvi. Zahar Rahman. Aris Iqbal. Yusuf Ali. Jad Kayada. Adib Muhammad Sayed. Hamza Shahid Bandarkar. Fauzan Wuzkaz. Ryan Ansari.
Jenna Louise Long. Isadora Masuero Barrios. Alexis Ajla. Elizabeth Ann Merton. Christian Cole Blundell. Brooke Ryan Moore. Ashlyn Grace Brandt. Romini Shrifi. Nitya Gola. Ella Amor Santos. Samantha Ashley Gonzalez Flores. Lisa Hiroko Noguchi. Emma Lynn. Natalie Nicole Zwick. Jenny Giselle Machaca Cortez. Angela Gomez Gonzalez. David Navarrete. Citlali Guadalupe Lopez. Jia Yi Jiang. Jia Yang Lu. Nicole Valerie Sifrostrove. Justine Min Nguyen. Megana Barabudrumi. Kayla J. Rachel Aiko Edith Harris. Amber Zong. Michelle Summer Zhu. Jaden Kwong. Alexander B. Peng. Huanjin Lim. Amy Hiao Wong. Emily Catalina Espinoza. Jessica Cuevas. Ivan Madrigal. Mason Patrick Rowe. Jasmine Leon Hernandez. Amira Fazli. Summer Arari. Sonia Nazi Nayab Kil. Aisleen Kaur Sangha. Sukman Kaur. Parneet Kaur. Navleen Kaur. Sashmin Kaur. Ishmat Kaur Sidhu.
Shi Kai Huang. Megan Ngoc Pham. Melody Liu. Dylan Koa Trang Nguyen. Jasmine Aquino. Simone Marie Kane. Alexandra Mullery. Talia Aline Keroglin. Taline Shadi Abusada. Kara Ann Thomas. Grace Sophia Chamis. Ji Yu He. Justin T. Lee. Chun Ho Chun. Jason Cow. Caitlin Nicole Burns. Alisa Soriano Naxiso. Alexandra Valentina Barreto. Stephanie Naomi Canizales. Madison Nicole Cunningham. Kristen Sedalia Fernandez Acosta. Mackenzie Grace Cole. Rena Christine Jessinger. Nicole Whitaker Quiles. Alexis Woods.
Ling Pan. Chuan Lee. Sukman Guman. Naomi Tan Zhao. Jessica Ting Luong. Nathan Centil. Rowan Marty. Julian Lien Nguyen. Gio V. Bortero. Adam Mwatsi Cha. Tiana Dalila Moreto. Catherine Vo. Crystal Tran Lu. Helena Gil Mufsud. Katrina Amelie Polter. Mackenzie Catherine Anselmi. Ethan Mingwei Kwan. Lena Hadil Mezrag. Rita Javed Khan. Aaron Isong Lim. Leon Lee. Daniel Ling Young. Vershank Krishan Mahesh. Josh Ming Ying Lee. Yash Samir Pradhan. Kevin Prasad Bagal. Amelia Sue Fritz. Vivian Charlotte Sung. Emerald Hugh.
Andrea Rachel Thampi. Vanessa Joe. Alex Anika Avelan. Camilla Jasmine Lind. David Elgort. Timothy Samuel Davis. Asad Milebev. Luke Patrick Robertson. Hanyak Ramin Arshad. Max Edmund Vartanian. Gabrielle Bui. Brianna Carmen Santos. Lisa Christine Nakano. Di Zhang. Hui Zhi. Alexa Brianna Gomez. Daisy Rickard. Cassandra Emma Peel. Juntao Huang. Stephen Chen. Ashesh Kumar. Holland Kent Fuller. Draven Herr. Jacqueline Nguyen. Xiao Yan Kong.
Micah Wayne Dell. Ethan Leong. Cullen Pierce Shepard. Danielle Nicole Fidelibus. Lynn Tew. Riley Thomas Dunn. Vivian Chow Hong Sun. Alaire Wong. Cindy Cabrera.
Yarali Michelle Gamino. Leilani Emil Collin. Mei Lin Zheng. Ida Tao. Sophia Kang. Emily Tala Gentz. Emily Long. Maggie Mendoza. Luana Marzano Moreira. Angelina Varela. Wafa Amer. Dina Morsi. Kaylee Yan Yan Chu. Kevin J. Tsung. Abby Hoy. Ella Rose Estabrook. Jessica Yamashiro. Takumi Q. Quindoy. Angelo Yuan Yang. Hannah Teet. Jessica Donvo. Zheng Hao Huang. Pei Xin He.
Jonathan Paul Levitsky. Milana Kochanova. Deepa Bhatt. Taranya Balamarugan. Darshini Sinti Kumar. Sadivi Nararajan. Ananya Domala. Meghana Kota. Anushka Panjawani. Nitya Nilesh Danani. Here Bardbai Hapani. Elizabeth Francesca DeAndrea Lawrence. Aaliyah May York. Santiago Omar Hernandez.
Luis Anel Torres Hernandez. Mandy Zhu. Stanley Cole. Stephanie Sai Hong. Asebel Ahabadin. Justin Aguido Morales. Sabrine Iqbal. Mitra Pevar. Jonah Hiroto Casamada. Sophia Renee Phillips. Jordan Amanda Wilcoxon. Elise Park. Huap Yongyu. Arwin Rui Lopez Sulatra. Brittany Nicole Anderson. Balvina Rota Ventura. Yue Qi Yang. Hao Zhenqi. Xiao Pengyi. Qian Yue Qian. Logan Gassing Tang. Ailish Amelia Kizan. Jacob Garcia. Dasha Timoshuk.
Ryan T. Downer. Jared Angelo Cruz. Cheyenne Mackenzie Lewis. Melanie D. Campbell. Sabrina Lee Davis. Karina Tran Dao V. Ha. Joyce Lai. Sayaka Nicole Choi. Betty Ann Peterson. Melissa Rain Rasowski. Madison Murphy Scheinman. Lyndon Wong. Maxim Nicholas Seshin. Ayush Linka. Emerson Ride Low. Hugo Morales Infante. Brian Bauman Lay. Vedant Ritesh Gopal. Suraj Rayamaji. Dylan Marcus Tran. Oscar Pineda. Miguel Ismael Flores. Dylan Alex Booth. Amelia Diane Scott. Siona Samantha. Liliana Corona Gonzalez. Khadija Almani.
Lujane O. Abu Aboud. Jana Adel Shalouf. Sarah Ann Kajikian. Ayaz Ame Moore. Laila Khan. Romesa Hassan. Momina Khan. Adria Bertufo Batsina. Leslie Leva. Ana Karen Figueroa. Estrella Avila. Carelli Ortiz. Matthew Muro Soto. Rhythm Dewar. Carlos Huang. Julian Alessandro Gomez. Xavier Eduardo Reyes. Andrea Jocelyn Gonzalez Nicasio. Julia Aladad Olson. Alan Tien Tan Tam. Raquel Monchi. Anush Kak Sharmu.
Michael Charles Yang Murray. Juliana Connie Chan. Aiden Matthew Devaney. Ishant Gandhi. Rohan Sheth. Suyash Navit Go. Jolina Huang. Simon Daniel Gooden. Varun Thakur. Ming Wan Tzu. Priscilla Maria Lanero. Catherine Elise Ong. Eden Alexandra Stepler. Kimberly Chan Ching Guo. Jolene Dorothy Lindong. Nandini Bunra. Jess Fong. Manish Gopi. Aryan Shalandra Mota. Kausho Marimutu. Aiden T. Chiang. Lithika Ambarasan. Rayan Zayed Al Sayed. Isabella Wong. Jaden O. Nyanpu Lee. Miranda Violet Kurtz. Megan Sierra Pusel. Laylee Ray Faisal. Brooklyn Christina Monsi. Estelle Silvana Cotilde Massey.
Corinne Sameh Nashed. McKenna Ray Manlani Cabrera. Maher Chug. Sophia Katya Remnick. Kelsey Paige Ferret. Daniel Eugene Kim. Ryan Michael Collins. Wyatt Jesse Marshall. Aiden Cole Brenner. Eric Robert Dubois. Christopher Leong Yuen. Peyton Ann Krogen. Isabel Rose Nogat Enriquez. Katie Doe. Joseph David Zimmerman. Alexandra Danielle Apodaca. James Hu. Angela Jie Ming Zhou. Lois Ma. Annalise Sophia Harhe. Lily Antoinette Johnson. Samantha Gutierrez de la Torre. Cameron Nicole Anderson.
Vicky Lee. Sandy Wu. Koi Y Chan. Tian Jiao Zhu. Heather Fu. Yi Luo. Chris Shu. Phoebe Hood. Anthony Daniel Surkov. Sri Kashanu Ramadenu. Alexa Louise Winston. Claire Daubert. Jasmine Redding. Alex Takashi Ogata. Clinton Tan Nguyen. Jovan Allen Louis. Paulina Beatrice Deonda. Alexis Monique Rodriguez. Karina Lois Amisano. Destiny Marie Tapavong. Shasid Castillo. Rosa Dominguez Gomez. Adrian Isaac Alcocer. Michael Makota. Yu Wen Chen.
嘉瑜奖伊晨洲亚汀区开恩中 Wesley Brown Yash Chowdhury Stavros Nicole Teague Davis Darby Johns Harry Rakul Ambedkar Chase Carlson Siyu Wang Callie Ho Jet Zeng Miriam Aziz Faith Ramosa de Leon Angel Hauregi Jukui Sumin Chiv Emily Rose McKay
Sahib Singh Pahar. Montserrat Santiago. Camila Juliana Torres Romo. Elora Das. Trinity Ho. Chi Wen Miao. Yuan Yuan Gao. Jia Ninggu. Jenna K. Morrissey.
Zhi Honghe Karina Guerrera Kathleen D. Do Michelle Erica Zamora Lily Rose Jacobson Tiane Roya Parsi Matthew Charles Bernard Sarah Francoise Tang Nicole Elia Jimenez Luke Miles Barnes Dan Furstenberg Dotan Atias Brandon Riley D'Amico Emily Paris Wren Ariana Danya Boni Carolyn Terra Espinoza Zachary Andrew Bernstein Snow Jiang
Cindy Chong. Rachel Tolan Tai Tran. Emily Nico Ortiz. Nicholas Kwang Yu Chiu. Pong Paul Jaden Lao Chinda. Lena Patamalalok. Jane Jim Picha. Rosemary Lowe, Sriya Yakala, Anvi Michelle Kalukcha, Shaylee Desai, Navya Arna Vimuri, Lena Maharaj, Shreya Dandamudi, Shafali Baweja, Vanessa Alexandra Onate, Spencer Marion Smith, Dabney Caroline Warner, Brian Vargas, Annie Zhou, Lorenzo Dominique Seaborn, Brian Anthony Balbuena Diaz, Jimena Cruz Trinidad, Maria Mendoza, Makiko Lynn Whitehorn, Tiffany Helen Liebelt, Evan William Wadsworth, Vincent Vin Ingo, Minku Park, Nathan Roselli, William Russell Stower, Mana Caitlin Rogers, Simona Leanne Forster, Muskan Mall, Shivani Chidambaram, Ashley Nguyen, and Bailey Sarah Lennington, Anna Karen Salazar Tovar, Anya Gabrielle Amelia Sheriff Norton, Raymond Chi, Hector Ignacio Carvajal, Sebastian James Neidberg, Serena Irene Malcolm, Malia Jaylani Simmons, Tara Adhikari, Jenna Ann Towen,
Sabrina Patricia Vidamau, Ricardo Perez, Prasham S. Aruville, Justin Chung, Abby Lin, Alexandra Patrice Hernandez, Nanette Yuen Ta, Jack Tsung, Joanne Guan, Chloe Lin Tri, Zoe Manaya Perez, Analia Grace Bartels, Alice Suzanne Wydick, Nithi Vadulas, Simran Kaur Llewellyn, Gabriela Raquel Dominguez, Safura Banu Siddiqui, Ryan French, Nirav Sahay, Sophie Ha, Sunny Tsang, Francesco Lovelace, Frank Chu, Danny Huang, Mireya Isabella Sanchez Anabali, Caitlin Amy Brown, Mia Bell Herod, Rohan Kupchan Dagny, Jose Miguel Romero, Alyssa Hu, Nian Duong, Anthony K. Chen. Yoon Ji. Dylan Lee Sokamato. Adeline Lin.
Esther Elise Louis. Abby Ewan. Siddharth Mahesh Mani. Atticus Wong. William Dong. Maxu Connor Ryan Fu. Jonathan Fung. Brendan Ogawa. Sunny Shendon Liu. Sabine Hong. Crystal Zhang. Dorothy Young. Joyce Powell. Danielle Julios Koi. Liz Yunji Bay. Rachel Park. Caitlin Ho. Daniel Kim. Jenny Mo Hu. Victoria Hugh. Joel Abraham. Rohan Shenoy. Akil Durinath. Marco Dunchak. Britannia Siva. Barsha Honor. Rashita Mananya Bellingor. Nora Rada Mathur. Antara Shah. Sai Renate. Naharika Lokeshwaran. Nira Bhattacharya.
Himaja Nimagata. Rowan Kashul. Joshua Way. Grace Anna Marie Campaign. Germanet Kaur Baya. Jingyi Wang. Gu Zhenkang. Wei Zhang Kwang. Hannah Said Bait. Sky Zhao. Ian Yu. Christian David Embleton. Justin Cheyenne Varizi. Jihan Alumun. Alexander Volk. Alexander Stroev. Matthew Cam G. Emily Jasmine Lowe. Sharda Karthik. Tomas Aspiras. Aaron G. Yongmin. Majestique Paradis Green.
Lauren Marissa Young. Noah Martinez. Boda Wong. Uzair Dabodawala. Kevin Bowie. Ayush Arabindo Maral. Jian Ye Chen. Sawina Wang. Claire Hull. Richard Pan. Dia Vijay Kumar Patel. Riley Isaac Villa. Jeffrey Tian. Angel Hernandez Vega. Nathan Edison Luong. Avani Vidya Sethi.
Ian Alexander Lopez. Allison Lin Young. Gabriela Emma Su. Timothy Wen Ting Lei. Jocelyn Trang Nguyen. Riley Nancy Cade. Natalia Maria Guzman. Chelsea Wang Sun. Samantha Martinez. Sahit Kalakantala. Pradyan Singh. Arman Singh. Yuvraj Singh Riyar. Avjit Singh Baga. Rohan Pillay. Harmon Kant. Carol Yang. Hai Yuan Liu. Jia Le Ye. Zhu Chu Zheng. Mary Zhuang. Natalie Michelle Niederos. Carol Lee. Jessica Gentile. Lindsay Furstenberg. William Edward Blankspoor.
Caitlin Elizabeth Thomas. Anna Patricia Lopez Perez. Carmen Kaur. Shoshika Shohani. Zoe Yan Jia. Inyuo Liang. Christopher Castro Gal Gonzalo. Jeremy Lee. Kwok Dot Trin. Yu Shang Wang. Zhe Hao Sheng. Liana Karam. Tanisha Bunde. Netra Srikrant Krishnan. Pooja Ramesh. Maya Kaur Kangura. Paranaz K. Growal. Derek Doyi Zhang. Brianna Michelle Bobadilla. Valeria Nicole Bedoya. Akshara Bachu. Dennis Vion Yabut. Vanessa Alana Robles. Uyen Duong. Brian Pilar. Ashna Tara Parek. Serena Modi. Shuhan Wang. Septen Gurong.
Ming Chen Zhuang. Andrea Nicole Souza. Tisha Kathrani. Samya Sharma. Shruja Yakanan Kumar Patel. Sarvath Dobal. Naisha Kaplapale. Krishna Ashtosh Thakur. Manit Shah. Shireen Alali. Armanjan Amrikia. Christopher Ordaz. Lordvik Polanes. Fabrizio Andy Lazo Gutierrez. Paula Yulisa de Gracia Orozco. Danica Saldana Pilardo. Shreya Bamul Jushi. Nicholas Wu. Prince Marupula. Victoria Trang. Emma Marguerite Leff.
Marta Bleemeister. Keely N.C. Murray. Cecilia Green Fowler. Leilani Vasquez. Jade Young. Nikki Athena Economidis. Sarah Ann McBride. James Copanya. Wei Cha Zhu. Riley Dane Martin. Kevin Gim. Cecilia Luo. Isabel Joy Ho. Stephen Yi. Guan Yu Yuan. Ava Andrews. Emma Hegazi. Jenna Khalid Al-Zergani. Harima Amin. Noor Badi Rashid. Larissa Young. Aaron Larson. Nancy Fu. Haley Kanya Chi Hui. Kayla Mei Yi. Jason Zhang. Ewen Lee.
Ying Ting Li. Shi Chong Zhao. Kaide Lin. Jocelyn Marie Alvera. Katie Ha V. Nguyen. Julie Ha. James Radenhorn. Julia Rose Carlson. Rubina Cord Sekon. Avneet Kaur Panu. Omrit Kaur Gill. Jose Eduardo Rauda. Victor Don. Darcy Chen. Gong Chen. Zhou Yangli. Zhi Hui Tang. Sandy Leisa Serrano. Tess Yan Zheng. Ken Nguyen. Ivan Chen Yin Yong.
Kyan Huang. Mary Carmen Brodell. Rain Kea Lanioli Shim Clark. Matthew Haisung Kim. Nicholas Sun Q Kim. Giancarlo Renato Troglio. Udi Krepner. Anup Singh Gill, Armin Bazorgi, Hannah Grace Levin, Caitlin Raquel Menjavar Esquivel, Anthony Christopher Richards, Gabriela Lorena Del Rio, Daniela Marino, Sahar Wardek, Yiru Wang,
沈炫昭、瑞芬 Lily Pan、Ian Wang、Calvin Wu、Evan James Carlson、Jake Ryan Medikoff、Alyssa Kim、Yusian Huang, Nathan Theodore Morati, Roy Ho, Blake Matthew Dempsey, Seamus Robert Ryan, Wasia Zia Shah, Montserrat Kawansi Camacho, Tiffany Catherine Ye, Yuan Qing Shen, Ling Fen Ren, Jeffrey Ye, Isa Wang, Annie Chung, Celine Chung, Catherine Liu Zhang, Meredith Sharon Menino, Cecilia Brianna James Edwards, Cassandra Elizabeth Lopez Santos, Jennifer Perez, Matthew Damian Peseo, Lisette Guadalupe Alman Moreno,
Samantha Artiega, Alicia Hope Elman Salgado, Manav Gurnani, Gulnor Kaur Bror, Shagun Argawal, Raina Gulati, Navia Miglani, Sohani Sogia, Manya Nahara, Chelsea Nicole Chavez Torres, Jadzia Fo Rojo,
Balana Fo Maruhu, Rina Kwan, Samantha Correa Rodriguez, Brianna Fong Tu Huyn, Callan Kokoro Karimura, Noam Gaffney, Heidi Arlene Ibarra, Rita Chen, Justin Shen Chin Yi, Jessica Ting, Jade Mayuk Lee, Jacqueline Lee, Aiden Jason Kim, Adrian Chan, Ryan Matthew Kim, Larry Kwong, Edwin Wu, Jason Huang, Quinn Trong,
Eric King, Andrew Hui, Jake Yuen Ryan, Andrew Kong, Brian Lee Kim, Katarina Elena Zuniga, Angel Preet Thend, Charissa Chandu, Grace C. Chen, Shreya Susan Matthew, Anthony Justin Nguyen, Kali Chen Chon Fong, Tristan Nguyen, Tyler Guo, Kenny L. Yu, Jesse Gladiolus Brown, Sari Choi, Samriti Mahortra, Lucia Dene Perez Mendoza, Yan Bin Jiang, Jason Zhao, Wing Lok Lei, River Ka, Taylor M. Chen, Thomas Galvan, Sean Lalabardi, Bara Amu Hassani, Alec Matthew Caparino Labres, Anas Amu Hassani,
Xing Tong Yi, Amy Pan, Yi Ni Jiu, Yao Yuan Catherine Fan, Joshua Paul Arison,
and finally, Gun Rock.
Now the moment you've all been waiting for. College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences degree candidates, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science. Please be seated. College of Biological Sciences degree candidates, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degrees Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. Please be seated. College of Engineering degree candidates, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degree Bachelor of Science. Please be seated. College of Letters and Science degree candidates, please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of California, I confer upon you the degrees Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Arts and Science.
Thank you, Chancellor May. Graduates, you have succeeded. Congratulations to you and your loved ones on this outstanding achievement. Now, please welcome to the podium UC Davis Cal Aggie Alumni Association Vice President, Deborah Thompson Austin, class of 1987.
Congratulations, class of 2026. You did it. On behalf of the more than 335,000 UC Davis alumni, I want to personally congratulate you for this great achievement and officially welcome you to the UC Davis Cal Aggie Alumni Association. Yes. UC Davis is your home forever, and you are always welcome to come back anytime. Now I ask for the class of 2026, please stand. As graduates of the University of California, Davis, you may now take your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations. Now please join me in singing our university alma mater, Hail to California. The words are on the monitors, and congratulations.